An alarming assessment, by Victims Commissioner Baroness Newlove, found that some victims attempted suicide or turned to drink and drugs to cope with delays to trials. Crime victims lost even more faith and trust in the justice system after riot cases were fast-tracked, a scathing report has revealed. An alarming assessment, by Victims Commissioner Baroness Newlove, found that some victims attempted suicide or turned to drink and drugs to cope with delays to trials. Almost half had their trials delayed, with one domestic abuse survivor's case adjourned 5 times in 2 years. 1 in 4 cases had been moved at least 4 times. Many victims of the most serious offences, including rape, murder, robbery and serious physical assaults, are facing years-long waits for justice in the Crown Courts, Baroness Newlove said. And efforts to fast-track rioters through the courts led to more frustration amongst victims. The report revealed, "We also heard how victims' lack of faith and trust in the criminal justice system worsened when they witnessed other cases progressing quickly to trial, particularly following the anti-immigration demonstrations and riots in the United Kingdom in summer 2024, which were treated as a priority by the police and court." One victim said, "The length, especially when you look at, the current riots and how quickly the CPS managed to get those through, you think, well, come on, if you can get those through that quickly, there must be other things you can do with these kinds of cases. Why do we have to give victims trial dates that are 2-3 years down the line?" Analysis of court service data has revealed the number of trials being postponed on the day has skyrocketed. The number of completed Crown Court cases where the trial was rescheduled more than 3 times on the very day of the trial has quadrupled, surging from 20 in 2019-20 to 87 in 2023-24. Given the current unprecedented number of outstanding cases in the Crown Court system, it is expected that this figure has